So here I am back. As you can see, the weekly video thing didn't quite work out. So I think I'm just gonna definitely do monthly or either bi-monthly, semi-monthly. Every 2 weeks. We're gonna shoot for every 2 weeks. We're gonna try and have a video up. As you can see, I've got my hair straightened again. I was still able to lay down the side of my hair, just using the products that I use. But this is probably gonna be one of the last few times because, as you can see, it's growing. Can see it sticking out right here. What is that? Yeah, so if I comb it up a little bit, or brush it up, you can see how long it is right there. So this is probably gonna be one of the last few times when I'm gonna be able to actually comb it down. But what I wanted to talk to you all about was for the challenge, I wanted to talk to you about documenting your hair growth. Okay, so here are 3 ways that you can document your hair growth if it's short like mine or shorter than mine. One is to actually straighten your hair and then just kind of actually measure it using some type of measuring tape, either measuring tape or ruler. I actually have some measuring tape here, so I'm just going to see how many inches I've got right now. And I'm just going to start with the front section. Okay. So you want to hold that measuring tape right at the scalp. Now I'm going to fold it a little bit because, as you can see, the zero doesn't start up here. It starts right here. So I'm just going to fold that just so I can get that as close to my scalp as possible. And it looks like it's about, sorry, because it's a little bit curly. A little more than 6 inches, maybe 6.5. Obviously my hair's not cut straight across, so it's going to be a little bit different. So that's one way you can actually use measuring tape, and I would also suggest using it on different parts of your hair because depending on how you have your hair cut, it may be longer on one side or shorter on another side, so you may want to just kind of take the side and measure that out. So that's one way. Number 2, if you dye your hair, you can actually measure it by your new growth, basically. I've dyed my hair, so I don't have any new growth at the moment. Yes, I do dye my hair. I have some gray hairs and I don't like them, so I dye them. So that's one way. So the second way is to dye it, just checking your new growth, seeing how far out your hair has grown. Yeah, I don't have any grays that I can show you right now because I did dye my hair like a couple weeks ago maybe. So that's number 2. And then the third easy way to just document your hair growth is just to see where your hair falls on your face. So if you have, like I said, if you have short hair, you can do this. So like right now, I could say that, okay, so my hair is like maybe just to my nose right here. And also you want to check other areas. So if you're checking the side, my hair's going to be looking really crazy for a moment. If you're checking the side, you want to see how far that has grown. You can say, okay, that's to that part of your ear. Okay, quick review of a couple things. The average person's hair grows 1/2 inch a month. I know people might think, oh, that seems like a lot or it seems like a little, but you're not going to know how fast or slow your hair is growing if you don't even know your own growth rate. My hair grows at the average rate of about 1/2 inch a month. So use one of those 3 techniques if you have short hair to document how much your hair has grown. So probably every 2 months, that would be 1 inch. That's a noticeable difference. If you like to know whether or not it's growing quicker than that, then just try every month. If it's 1/2 inch, then you're in the average range. If it's less than 1/2 inch, then your hair grows a little bit slower. And if it's more, then obviously your hair grows a little bit faster. So definitely take that into account. Whenever you're doing a hair growth challenge, you want to know what your growth rate is because you don't want to just be comparing it to someone else's because they may have a faster or slower hair growth rate. If you do have longer hair and you're doing this challenge, then of course you'll have to use different methods. I would suggest actually measuring your hair. They have those hair growth shirts that have like the lines on the back, but depending on how long your hair is, that may or may not be helpful to you. Also, if you don't have good posture, and I know this sounds crazy, but if you don't have good posture and one day you measure your hair like this, and then the next day you measure it like that, then you're gonna think your hair didn't grow in a month, and it really did, but you just didn't have the posture. Another good way for people with longer hair to document their hair growth is taking pictures. Sounds simple, right? But that's one of the methods that I use. I took pictures of my hair, I did video, and I did some screenshots of it when it was longer, just to kind of see, like, okay, where's it hanging at now? And what I tried to do was wear the same shirt that has some type of design on it or something, just so that I could say, oh, well, it's right here, or it's down there, or whatever. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to get that out there. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to do my videos better. I'm gonna try to have them out at least once a month or bi-monthly. So that's it. Happy hair growing. Bye.